Look, man, I'm doing it, so why can't you? I'm gonna ask that again. I'm doing it. I'm working on myself every day. I'm grinding every day. I'm trying to become a better version of myself every single day. I'm posting a YouTube video every single day. I'm going to the gym consistently. I'm doing it, so why can't you? Like, I'm not special. I'm not different than anybody. I put my pants on the same way you put your pants on. I bleed the same way you bleed. Like, I'm not different. I'm not perfect. I'm not better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally just like you. And I'm putting the time in, I'm grinding, I'm working. So why can't you do it? Like, why can't you do it? At some point, bro, you're gonna get tired of waiting. You're gonna get tired of, waiting for that perfect moment. You're gonna get tired of not feeling good enough. You're gonna get tired of not feeling worth it. I got tired of waiting. I got tired of feeling not good enough. I got tired of feeling not worth it. I got tired of being the same person every single day. So I started. I started trying to become a better version of myself. I started building myself. I started healing. I started growing. I started taking steps forward every single day. I started working to be 1% better every single day. I started to try to win the battle against myself every single day. And like I said at the beginning, if I can do that, if I can work on myself and grind and put energy towards where I want to be and the person that I want to become every single day, why can't you? Why can't you do the same thing? Like I said, I'm not special at all, bro. I don't have an advantage over nobody. I'm human just like you. I'm a child of God just like you. Like, I got put on this earth the same way you got put on this earth. Like, we are not different. I'm not better than you. I'm not cooler than you. Like, we are literally the same. I don't have any advantages, bro. So if I can do it, why can't you? If I'm able to start working on myself, if I'm able to start chasing my dreams every single day, then you can do the same thing. Like, you don't got to be perfect to start. You're never going to be perfect. There's no perfect time. There's no perfect situations. Like, I did not have it all figured out when I started working on me. Not even close, bro. I was in the worst spot of my life, mentally, spiritually, physically. Like, when I started this journey and when I started working on myself every single day, I did not have anything figured out at all. At all. I had just went through a tough situation, bro. I was at the lowest point mentally that I've ever been in my life. My sport was not going well. Like, everything felt like it was all falling down. Everything felt like, nothing was going good. Nothing was going my way. You know what I'm saying? And I just started. I got this idea. I started talking to God. I started building my relationship with God. I started, praying to him every single day. I started talking to him every single day. I started getting in the word. I told myself that I'm not going to be the same person next year on this same day. At the same point, I'm not going to be the same person. I got tired of waiting for the perfect time to start. I got tired of waiting for the perfect moment to just take that leap of faith. I got tired of waiting for the perfect moment to just take that risk. So I just started. I was not near perfect at all. I was disheveled. I was like broken. I was down. I was nowhere close to having everything figured out, but I just started. And I look back at it today, I'm like, bro, look how far I've come. I'm saying, no, I'm not close to being the person I want to be. I'm not close to my dreams and my goals yet, but I'm making a step forward and making progress every single day. I'm working on myself every single day. I'm winning that battle against myself every single day. So why can't you do the same thing? Like I always say, you don't got to have everything figured out. It don't got to be perfect for you to just take that leap of faith. All you got to do is trust God, bro. Like, have faith in God. And I promise you, he's going to move mountains that you never thought were movable. He's going to put you in places that you've never thought were possible to be in. Like, stop waiting for that perfect moment. Stop waiting for that perfect time. God wants you to come to him broken. God wants you to come to him hurt. He wants you to come to him when you're not in the right headspace, so he can show you what he can do. So he can show you the right path, or he can show you what moves to make, what steps to take. A lot of people are stuck and a lot of people feel lost because they think they got to have everything figured out. They think they got to have more clarity on something or more confidence in themselves or more information on the situation. But all they need is action. All they need is to take a risk. All they need to do is just take the first step. All they need is the man upstairs. Like, bro, I say this a lot and I'm going to continue to say it in almost every single video. If you have not built a relationship with God, bro, go build that relationship. Like, start getting in the word, start going to church, start talking to him, start praying, bro. Because, like, I can't even put into words how much he can do for you. How much he can change in your life. And yeah, I'm not perfect, bro. Like, I'm not the perfect Christian. I sin every single day. We all sin every single day. Like, I'm nowhere close to perfect. I'm nowhere close to having the best relationship with God. But in building my relationship every single day and, you know, getting closer to him every single day, I can say that he's changed my life for the better. You know what I'm saying? He's moved mountains in my life. He's brought the YouTube thing to me. You know what I'm saying? When you sit with God and you spend time alone and you just sit by yourself, bro, and you just realize that, no, I don't have everything figured out. You know, no, I'm not close to where I want to be yet. And you're just talking to God about that. You're praying about that, bro. That's where your purpose starts to come from. And that's when you start getting that urge to just move. You know, you start getting that feeling and that urge to just take the risk because you know that God is right there with you. You know that with faith and with trust in God that nothing can shake you. You know, there's no moment that's too big for you. There's no situation that's too hard. There's no time that's going to break you because you got God right there by your side. And you start to realize that when you build that relationship with him. You start to realize that when you start getting closer to him and you start praying and you start getting in the word. So I'm going to say it again, bro. If you have not built that relationship with God yet, go build it. You know, right after this video ends, like get in the word, start praying, get closer to him, bro, because like he can do things in your life that nobody else can. And I'm going to say it again. Like if I can do that, if I can start building that relationship with God, if I can start working on me and start grinding and start trying to become a better person every single day, then you can do the same thing. Like stop making excuses. Stop. You know, they might sound good in your head. They might make you feel good about yourself, but they don't do anything for you. They don't build anything. I had fears. You know, I was scared to start YouTube. I was scared to get closer to God because of all the things that have happened in my life. You know, I'm just be honest. Like I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say until I just did it. I stopped making excuses and I just did it. I had fears. I had doubts. I wasn't confident in myself. I had insecurities. I suffered from anxiety. I told y'all about that. But I had to just go in my mind and be like, bro, I'm not going to let all these things stop me. I'm not going to let all these excuses stop me. You know, you got to choose to stop making excuses. You got to choose to stop letting the excuses stop you from becoming the person that you want to be. From placing you where you want to be. Like I promise you, your future self does not care about your excuses. They don't care about your fears. They don't care about your doubts, your insecurities, the anxiety you may have. Your future self just cares about the effort you're putting in on a daily basis, whether it be toward your goals, whether it be toward your dreams, whether it be toward or pursuing God. Like it just cares about your effort. Your future self only cares about your effort. They don't care about the excuses that you make. Everybody got excuses. Everybody has excuses. And those are the people that are just scared to go take that risk. Those are the people that are just scared to start, whether it be a relationship with God, whether it be a business, whether it be just something in life that you want to start doing. Like stop making excuses because you already have what it takes. You got every capability in the world to be where you want to be. You got every characteristic in the world. You got every skill in the world to be where you want to be and to do what you want to do, but you're just not using them because you're scared, because you keep making excuses. Like stop making excuses, bro. You've got time, but you choose to waste it on TikTok. You choose to waste it playing a game. You choose to waste it just laying in your bed. Like you got time. Everybody got the same 24 hours. Like I said, I'm no different from anybody. I'm a human. I spend a lot of my time on TikTok. Just be honest. I spend a lot of my time laying in the bed, and when I do that, I think to myself, like, bro, I just wasted this whole day. How did I get better? How can I get better with the rest of the day I got? Like, you've got time, but you choose to waste it. You've got talent, but you hide it because you might fear something. You might fear what somebody might say about you. You might fear how somebody's judging you. You might fear just showing that talent. You know, you've got a calling, you've got a purpose, but you're scared to chase it because of outside judgment. You're scared to chase it because you might be scared to fail. Like, you don't got to fear anything, bro. When you got God by your side, the only thing you need to fear is God. You don't need to fear another man. You don't need to fear a situation. You don't need to fear anything. Just have a fear of God. Because I promise you, God is going to get you through anything. He's going to help you overcome any situation. Like you're not missing any abilities. You're not missing any skills. You're not missing any characteristics. You just got to, get right with yourself. And you got to just tell yourself, like, I got to be consistent. I got to be courageous. I got to be disciplined. I got to build good routines, got to get close to God. Like that's what you need to tell yourself because you have everything that it takes to be where you want to be. Yeah, you might have to better some of your skills. You might have to work on some of those things, but you have everything that it takes. You just got to start. You just got to take the risk. You just got to go out there and just trust God. Simple as that. Like, put faith in God. And it's never too late, bro. Like, it's never too late to start anything. Like I always say, there's no perfect time. There's no best time to start. Like, and there's never too late to start anything. But when you start, it's up to you. And I'm not trying to guilt trip anybody, bro. I'm just trying to just keep it real as I can with y'all, bro. Like, I'm not better than you. Like I've said a million times, I'm not better than you at all. I'm not different from you. I'm not on another pedestal than y'all. I just got tired of waiting. No, I'm just done waiting. Like, I know where I want to be. I know the person I want to become. I know the dreams and the goals that I have for myself. You know, I know, or I'm starting to kind of figure out what God has placed me on this earth to do. So I got tired of waiting. And you can literally do the same thing. Like, you can literally start today. As soon as this video is over, I know I'm posting this video a little late, but you can still start. Like, there's nothing stopping you from starting except you. Like, you're the deciding factor. You're losing that battle against yourself today because you're scared to start. I'm gonna say it again, bro. If I'm doing it, you can do it too. If I'm working and I'm grinding, I'm trying to better myself every single day. I'm trying to become the person I want to become every single day, bro. You can do the same thing. I'm human, just like you. I put my pants on the same way you put your pants on. I bleed the same way you bleed. But you got to decide that you're done holding back. You got to decide that you're done waiting. You got to decide that you're tired of being the same person every single day. And you got to just decide to grow. You got to decide to put your best step forward. You got to decide to build that relationship with God. You got to decide to go put the work in, to go grind. You don't need permission to go do that. You can go do it yourself. You just need to make that decision. So I'm telling y'all right now, bro, as soon as this video, like, get up and start, bro. Get up and go do whatever it is you want to do, because if I'm doing it, you can do the same thing. And if I'm being honest, bro, you owe it to yourself to just go try. You owe it to yourself to just go take the risk, because you never know where that risk can lead you. You never know what that first step can do for you. You know what I'm saying? So you owe it to yourself to just give yourself the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You owe it to yourself to just give yourself that chance and that first step to try. You owe it to yourself, so go do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. Simple as that. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. On the way to 500 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.